Welcome back, SethBling here. I did some runs yesterday. Some of them went pretty well. I'll do some runs today. Hopefully they'll go pretty well. I'm going to be doing Kill Bowser speedruns. That's where we warp to Bowser, straight to the Bowser fight, and try and kill him. Fast. Oops. Supposed to get the shell up there. Actually, I should move the... Disco. So today I didn't tweet out the stream. I'm just kind of curious to see how viewership will be different. How much of that viewership is coming from tweets versus not. I'm not sure that was okay. So far it says 0 viewers, so maybe all of my traffic was coming from tweets. I guess I could always tweet it out after a few minutes. What's up? Hello? Hello? No signal. Hey, branches. What's up? Burger Hex, modded chicken. Oh, okay, there it is. What? HTCP. Hello, Okie Dokie has a stream. What's up, Mr. L? Rafa Scarfern. What's up? Butterbro. Calback. Super Zoric. Manuel. What's up, everybody? Pause and go. Hello, Twitch Kangaroo. What's up? I might have jumped too early there. Yep, still play SMW. Okay. I haven't even tried to dupa blocked yet so far, so not going too well. Can't land on the right Koopa. How's my day been? Oh, it's good. I spent a bit of time trying to work on this category. Seeing if there were some faster routes. I tried out a couple things. Nothing was actually faster. And I worked on some Minecraft stuff too. I think I jumped too late there. Doesn't matter though, because I can't land on the right Koopa. Or on the correct side of the right Koopa. I don't really play Mario Maker now. I played Mario Maker 1 a fair amount back in the day. I don't own Mario Maker 2. I thought I was going to play it, but then I was just really into Minecraft while it was in its release phase, and now a lot of the hype's died down, and I'm just sort of interested in other things. world record for this category is my PB 257. I think I jumped too late there. Man, this is just rough. I practiced today too. He's Monkey Mac Man. What's up, Nilba? It's been a little while. Yep, still working on Minecraft stuff. Okay. Disco. I made sheep kind of behave like Koopa shells in my Yoshi video. That was horrible. What's going on? You gotten into speedrunning in Mario a bit recently? That's cool. What are you like just talking about like watching speedrunning, or are you actually speedrunning yourself? What you watching, or what are you doing? Oh, finally. Welcome back. Taking you down here for subbing for 29 months. It did seem like you subscribed yesterday, so that's weird, but okay. Disco. I already have a video on my channel. If you just search, if you just Google SethBling Minecraft Credits Warp, you'll find the video. I'm just learning about glitches and stuff. That's cool. Any particular glitches you're learning about right now? Or just in general, so it's just a topic you're interested in? Yo, Super Zoric. Thanks for that 69 bits. That hot, fresh Mimi donation. Oof. Okay. Well, not too bad actually. Oof. All right, that was a little out of control. But we're in there. Uh-oh. Okay, that's actually great. Oops. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Ah, didn't go quite fast enough. I think that was fine. Okay. Oh, this runs very slow. Also, I think that fireballs... No, that should be fine. No item swap. Man, I just... this like weird feeling right now, like nothing's. I don't know. I practiced plenty today, but it just feels like nothing's quite working like I want it to. I'm gonna have a little bit of caffeine. Just a little bit of caffeine. I think it'll help. That's probably about 35 milligrams. Which is like 2/3 of a cup of coffee. Never seen someone do... Whoa, I think my mouse just ran out of batteries. It's a house. I moved in with my girlfriend like a year ago. I haven't been streaming a lot, and we're still working on the place. Okay, yeah, I think the mouse... maybe... No, it's not out of batteries. Alright, that was my computer. Yeah, I like caffeine pills because they divorce caffeine from caloric intake and nutrition. So I eat what I'm going to eat, and then I get the amount of caffeine that I want. And I can... whoa, that was weird. Alright, didn't turn around at all. Oh, congrats, Nilba. That's awesome. Okay. Oh. Oh, why didn't you fall off? I don't actually know if that was right. That might not have been. But we'll continue the run anyway. Okay. Yeah, a little slow now. That's not right. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Alright. Well, should be a warp to Bowser at least. Oh. How come I'm not using my memory address ROM hack? Because I'm doing actual runs. I only use that for practice. You have to use the real game cartridge for actual runs. Yes, I am streaming. Welcome. There will be music. Just have to give it a minute. Ugh, really? Okay. That was overall a pretty decent fight. Yeah, the item swap glitch is something we also use in the 11 exit category, and it gives you a cloud in the item box, and that's what you saw in this fight. So we'll wait for the credits, just to verify that the run was actually good. Not that it actually matters because it's not a PB or anything, but it'll be nice to see. There are various things I can mess up that would cause the credits not to play after finishing the fight. I think there's like 3 bites, three spits, shell spits that I could have missed. Yep, but we're good. No, I can't read in Japanese. Would I ever do my Flappy Bird game again that I made for this game? Like the whole like code injection? Probably not. That was that was a lot of work. Yeah, the credits have to play for the run to be valid. I'm the one who wrote the rules for the leaderboard, but it was like pretty obvious that the credits should have to play. Like the whole point of this category is to be more legit than credits warp. And if the credits didn't play, it would not be more legit than credits warp. It would be a lot faster if you didn't have to make the credits play. The route would be a lot faster. You could cut off probably like 20 seconds, maybe more. Credits warp just basically makes the credits play from this level directly without having to like fight Bowser or anything. That's also something I've been heavily involved in. What the? Capture card isn't getting the signal. Disco. What happens when the world runs out of working SMW cartridges? I think it'd be fine to use a flash cartridge for SMW runs. Mostly it doesn't really matter. There are some ways in which it does matter. But yeah, for right now, I don't think there is any way in which it actually tangibly matters. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was on the right pixel when the freeze frame happened, but I actually moved, like, had some velocity, so I kept moving and I ended up a pixel too far. Was that right? I think that was right. Yeah, that was right. Okay. Nope. Yes. Okay, that was actually not too bad. I did like hesitate quite a bit there, but overall this is a pretty good run. Ah, something. Probably the berry. It was probably the berry. Yeah, the audio is probably going to be out of sync. I don't know why that happens, but I also don't know how to fix it. Welcome back, Unsound Logic here. Thanks for subbing with Twitch Prime. Yes, I think that was a solid run. But so what happened there was the berry. There's a point at which I like come to rest and do a jump, and like do this weird thing with Yoshi's tongue to eat a berry that's off the ground. There's only one berry that I eat that's like not at ground level or at eye level or whatever. So that berry, I'm trying to eat it at a specific Y coordinate. And if I'm off by a pixel, that can happen. Oops. The other thing that can happen if I'm off by a pixel is that it will warp to Castle 4, Room 3. If I'm off by a pixel in the other direction. But it's much easier to be off by a pixel in the direction where it crashes. Either way, the run's over. But it's, yeah. I don't have any more machine learning projects in the pipeline now. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Ate the wrong Koopa. That's pretty rare that I mess up like that. Yeah, I moved like a year ago. Do the rules say you have to use the Super Famicom version of the game? I think you mean the Japanese version of the game, and the rules don't say that. You can use either the Japanese or US version if you want, but this route, I believe, only works with the US version. Sorry, Japanese version. I'm not 100% sure, though. It might work with the US version. I don't remember. I think I tested it at some point. I just don't remember. Me and Jordan need to do more charades. It's been 4 years. Are you talking about Connect charades? That was fun. Man, so I actually wanted to do more of those videos. Good. So I sent Good the code to like run the Connect thing. And it like bricked his machine. Like it should I don't think it was my fault. I don't think it was my fault, but yeah. Disco. What's different with this route? Do you mean like versus a week ago or whatever? There is a slight route alteration that I made yesterday, which is just a berry. We eat a berry in a different position, and or we eat the berry in a different position, and oh whoops. And also do one of the shell spits in a different position. What code in the game's program causes the game to go to credits? So the code in the game's program that causes it to go to credits, Disco, happens whenever you beat a level by killing a boss, and the game checks a certain address in memory called what we call the trans level number. And if that trans level number has the value 31, then it plays the credits. And so one of the things we do in this run is set the trans level number to 31. That's really, I think, the only code in the game that that's like built into the game that will play the credits. With arbitrary code execution, obviously, you can make other things happen. How do you warp to Bowser now? So the warp to Bowser works by writing to an address that the game checks whenever it tries to load the overworld. And if that address is ever non-zero when it tries to load the overworld, it will instead load whatever level number is in that address. Ah, no. Okay. Technically the run's not over. That actually is all, like, fine. So I'm going to keep going on this run. I mean, it's probably too slow to PB, but... Oh. Okay. Those were actually reasonable spits. Nope. I mean, this run was fine other than that thing. Okay. Probably messed up the berry. How did Nintendo not know about this before releasing the game? So, we have to work pretty hard to make this glitch happen. Disco. The core glitch that lets us run arbitrary code is called the item swap glitch, and it's like pretty hard to have it happen by accident. You kind of have to do it on purpose. Whoever discovered the glitch, I think it maybe did kind of happen to them on accident, but like, it's just not something. Yeah, it took decades to find it. Like, it's just it's not like a really obvious like glitch. Like, once you know how that the glitch exists, you can start to figure out how to exploit it, and then there's a lot you can do with it. But it was not something that was going to be easy for Nintendo to find in their, like, you know, in-house bug testing. Ah, I was too far away from the thing. Okay. Hello? Alright, I'll just keep the run going. Yeah, I didn't want to grab that guy. Let's go. Alright, yeah, the caffeine I think is helping a lot. I feel a lot more capable of looking at the screen and doing things. The Google Docs link in the title doesn't work. Let me check it out. I think it does. Looks like it does. I'm gonna tweet. I actually haven't tweeted out the stream because I wanted to see how much of an impact tweeting would have. And it looks like we have about 100 fewer viewers than if I would have tweeted out. So let me just real quick tweet that I'm streaming. I don't think that was good. But sometimes I'm wrong about that, so. The show goes on. Man. I think I need to get myself a little bit more length on this controller cable. That should be a little bit better. Alright. Disco. The controller, so this is a Super Nintendo controller. The shoulder buttons here, if you hold them down without holding down any other buttons, it'll scroll the screen. Did you just see Velcro on my controller? No, there's some tape. I have tape on each of my controllers that label which controller it is. Okay, didn't actually need to move left there to do the tube. I was just like watching that shell go over, and I was like, is that gonna go past Mario? That's what I was paying attention to. Disco. Is that part of the game that you can hold down L or R, L and or R, or is that a modified controller? That's part of the game. This is a normal controller. None of, like, this is all original hardware. I'm playing on a real Super Mario World cartridge on a real Super Nintendo using first-party Super Nintendo controllers. That looked good. Okay, that worked. These are quick spits. Yeah, those are good. Ah, okay. That was a little slow. So is this. Okay, that was not great. that all took a while. No, okay. Crashed anyway. Yeah, I think I was a little bit behind PB pace there. This is S video. It looks pretty good. It's not perfect. You can still see like shadows off of any of the dark areas, and that interferes with my ability to tell which pixel I'm standing on. But I would like to get RGB working, but it is, I don't know, it's really hard. It's a very complicated topic apparently. come on. Ah. I never know if he's gonna fall off the ledge. Okay, well, this run's slow. Pixels. Okay. Yeah, slow run. Of course I get it this time. That's fine. Be good practice. None of those ring any bells for me, no. That jump is the hardest part of the fight. Just getting into the cloud. Oh god. Okay. That was really good. Phase 2. Yeah, I saved time on the Bowser fight versus my PB. I'm gonna wash my hands. I just feel like they could benefit from a little washing. Be right back. What do you think wash my hands is innuendo for? I don't. Yeah, it helps not to have oil on your hand when you're doing speedruns, because oil kind of makes your hands slick. You can slip off buttons pretty easily. I have nice teeth? Well, thank you. I just had a bunch of work done on them. I had a double root canal followed by like 7 fillings or something. So, oh, that was pretty expensive too. Okay, oh, those look fine. Okay. But, I'm glad you're enjoying them. I don't floss, but I do have a water pick that I use sometimes. Okay. That was good. Which is, I don't know, I think pretty comparable. God, I hope this is my world record run. Talking about. One more pixel, okay. Oh, this is slow. Okay. That was pretty slow. Ah, bonk the chuck. That was on PB pace. So you could see in the freeze frame there was like a white splat, and you maybe heard the sound of me like hitting the chuck and like bonking him, which normally is how you would kill a chuck. You'd hit him 3 times like that, but you don't want to do that in this run. If you do it, it kills the run. It's is it random or really precise? It's not exactly random. There's different like item swap techniques that will make it happen more or less, but it's hard to control it to the point where it never happens. And it's not exactly a precision thing. It's kind of like, well, for me anyway, it's more like a feeling. Like, I kind of know if it's likely to happen or not based on how I execute. I guess, yeah, it's a precision. I guess that means it's a precision thing, but... Oof. Okay, that looked good. Oh, someone said that sounds painful, referring, I think, to my root canals and fillings. And actually, you know, it really wasn't. Both the dentist and the endodontist were like really good about anesthesia, just local anesthesia, and I mean it was a little bit sore for a couple days, but like not really dropping frames. No, I don't think so. XSplit doesn't say I dropped any frames, so it's probably on your end. Disco. Oh well, other people are saying. Yeah, it might be a Twitch issue. I don't know. But my streaming software doesn't say that I'm dropping any frames. But I guess it is for some people. That was a risky grab. Ooh, oh, nice. Shoot. Okay, well, that was almost really fast, instead was like kind of slow. Well, that part was super fast, though. So, this actually might be a decent run. Ah. Yeah, that was actually quite a good run. I think I was a little bit ahead of PB. Network error. Well, again, I'm not dropping any frames. Oh, wait, yes I am. It's not that I'm dropping frames, it's that my capture is going slow. In fact, hold on. Let me look at... see if the movement's choppy here. No, it's just delayed. It's not choppy. No audio? Test? The audio is definitely coming through on my end. Yeah, I do see the capture going slow though. I'm not really sure what to do about that. Trying to fix it on stream is going to be horrible. Yeah, but it is definitely going... I think I have to try and fix it. So, well, here's one thing I can try. I can try closing down other... See if there's other software taking up my CPU cycles. Because it kind of looks like maybe... Blizzard Update Agent is taking up 81% of my... You know what? Free Hong Kong. Please. Blizzard, get out of here. Alright, that should probably fix it. It was... I guess it was like the... Yeah, my... Blizzard. I should have uninstalled the Blizzard stupid launcher. Is it fixed now? No, it's not fixed. It's still choppy. Hold on. No, it's still definitely choppy. System interrupts. Blizzard Update Agent, I killed you! End task! I legit have to actually uninstall it? It's not coming back now. What's VH Multi-Writer extension? Does anyone know? Is it a virus? Virus... Hard multi... Blizzard Update Agent, it just keeps coming back. How do I even... Hold on. And it's taking up 80% of my CPU. Okay, exiting battle.net might have fixed that. Let's see, is it choppy at all now? It came back! What? Okay, it came back, but it's not taking up 80% of my CPU anymore. Yeah, I actually am tempted to uninstall Battle.net here. Alright. Alright. The stream, it doesn't look choppy anymore. I think that was the problem. Oh my god, Blizzard. What happened to you, Blizzard? Alright. Is that out of sync? Two claps, I'm good. Alright, sweet. I know the game audio is out of sync. That's been an ongoing issue. Oh, way too far. Okay, actually, that was great. Wow. Sweet. Wow, this is going well. Ah, okay. Oh, I only have 2 of them left. That could still be okay. Just have to reload the Koopas here, which is a bit slow. But not too bad. Yeah, I think this is actually pretty decent still. Okay, that's fine. Nope. Okay, I think this run is actually decent. Ah. Aaron, you're gonna stream? I don't think I'm gonna stream that long. Amy comes home usually like around 7, so I wasn't really planning on doing streams for that or runs for that long. Aaron, you should hurry up and stream so that you can beat my time before I get a new World Recce. The runs are hot. All right, guys, I don't mind if you like double view me and Aaron. If that's Area 51. Those of you who aren't aware. He's the other person who's been running this category. He learned it pretty recently, but I feel like in a lot of ways he's more consistent than me. So he'll probably be going after I'm done. Oops. Ooh, okay. This run's pretty hot. Yeah, it's good. That run's quite good. Even though I missed that one block tube, it's pretty good still. Let's not talk about that run. Man, that caffeine made a big difference. Just a little bit of caffeine. Disco. So what's this category's route? Well, there's it's a glitch warp. There's a document in the video or stream title that describes the entire route if you want to look through it. But hopefully I'll just do the whole thing for you in world record time, and that would be great. Ooh. Okay. Let's run. Oof. Alright, not too bad. Okay, that's... Nice. Okay, this is a decent run, I think. No item swap. You miss glitchless runs? There's plenty of people running glitchless. That's cool. That's cool. Admiral Snack Bar. Admiral Snack Bar. I like that name. That's a good name. It's a snack. No, zips aren't considered a major glitch. Major glitches are things like orb or cloud or boss kill, power up incrementation. I don't remember if wings is considered a major glitch. Actually, yeah, I don't remember. I think it probably is. Disco. But anyway, for 11 exit, the only things that matter is that orb and cloud are considered major glitches, and of course arbitrary code execution. And I guess power up incrementation, but I don't think that really matters. This run's quick so far. No. I didn't get any particular access to the Switch. Disco. That's a lot harder than just jailbreaking Super Mario World. Okay. 1 pixel. Okay. Ooh, okay. Those are quick. Those are some quick spits. Man, that was... Pretty sure that was ahead of PB pace. Mostly that happened on... Let's see. That happened on Wii U, but I think it looked like it was different on Switch actually. Didn't look like the same thing happened on Switch. Oof. Okay, I almost lost the shell there. Nope, no PBs recently. You can't hack a switch through SMW. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I think it's probably possible, actually, but it certainly requires a lot more research than I've put in. It's possible to crash the emulator. It's pretty easy to crash the emulator on Switch, so it's probably possible to do some shenanigans on Switch through the emulator. Yes, I have. I ate some PB today before lunch. Had a spoonful before I had a sandwich. I think I jumped too late there. Those were fine spits. I don't think this can work. I think I messed up the Koopa bounce at the beginning. But I will try anyway. The berry glitch is a lot easier going from right to left. It's possible to do going from left to right if you like turn around at just the right time, but it's much, much, much harder. Oh, I have no idea what works on the GBA version. I think it's a totally different like code base and everything, so probably no. Probably none of the same glitches work. Like Game Boy, yeah, it has to be a different code base because Game Boy has a different. Actually, I don't know what processor the Game Boy Advance uses, but I'm pretty sure it's a different processor than Super Nintendo Disco. So they would have had to rewrite the game. Yeah, ARM7. I don't know exactly what that is, but ARM. Yeah, ARM is a... Okay, never mind. I know what that is. But, yeah, it's a different processor. So. No, I just thought, for some reason, I was thinking ARM was like an instruction set, but it's not. Disco. Oh, ARM is an instruction set. Well, then I was right, and I don't know what ARM7. Oh, I see. Oh, it's an ARM7 processor manufactured by somebody. Okay. Got it. Oh, it's also the name of the chip. Okay. I like knew that at some point, and that's why I was pretty unsure that I knew what I was talking about. It's a little an 8080 drive processor. Yeah, and the I think the Game Boy, original Game Boy was a Z80. When's the last time I had a white Russian? I had one last week. I think last week before I streamed. Like last Tuesday or something. Not like immediately, the night before I streamed. Had nothing to do with me streaming. Okay. Wasn't quite there. That took a real long time. Been getting a lot of those crashes today. Oh yeah, that's right. There are co-processors in the Game Boy. Oh wait, I thought the original Game Boy also had 2 processors. Does it go? But they're like different kinds. They're like not the same processor as each other or something. Is it harder or easier to do this on original hardware? It's not really inherently harder or easier. It's like basically the exact same as emulator. The only that was horrible. Okay, well, this run's pretty cool. There's like 2 reasons I do it on original hardware. One is it's just cooler, and the second is that it outputs video faster. Like there's lower latency than with a emulator. Man, again? Disco. Anyway, I guess that means it's easier to do on original hardware. Every emulator has some delay, some latency, but it's like that's the only reason that it's easier to do on original hardware. There's nothing about like the setup or anything that's easier. Oh wait, no, that was good. Alright, that was real slow. I think learning how to program on an 8-bit processor is, it's good. It's like a lot simpler, a lot easier. There's a lot, like, my first college class about that had included assembly was not Z80, was x86, and that was just like there's a lot to x86. The 8-bit processors are just much simpler instruction sets. And it's just like a lot easier to understand what it's doing. What programming languages do I know? I know a lot. Though it depends on what you mean by no. I think it was good. There's not a lot of programming languages that if you like asked me to write a complex program in, I could just sit down and do it. But if you like gave me access to the internet and like a day, I could write a bunch of programs in a bunch of languages just fine. Those are good spits. Oh, I'm actually way ahead right now. Oh no. Okay, that was a little awkward, but that was good though. Hit the right pixel first try. Yo! Oh man. I think I'm way ahead right now. I'm not sure. What? Okay, here we go. Hope I don't mess up the Bowser fight. All right. That's a lot of pressure, to be honest. No! Okay, that's just a small time loss. No! That's gonna be another little time loss. Oh no! Ugh. Okay, there were a lot of little time losses in there, but ooh, still quite a big time save there. Sorry, Aaron. It's gonna make it a lot harder for Aaron to take the world record there. Man, yeah, that Bowser fight was not the cleanest, but still, that is a new world record. So this is a caveat. Aaron, no, you can still do it. You can still do it. You should see how sloppy that Bowser fight was. That was just by far the best like farthest ahead I've gone into that Bowser fight since coming back to this category. It bears some reiteration that this is not like a mainline category. Okay, that's 5 subs. I'll get to that in a minute. So there's only one other person who's running this category with this route, and that's Area 51, who is, I think, currently doing runs. Oh yeah, and I played the credits, so it's a real run. So to reiterate what you just saw, I used a arbitrary code execution glitch, much like in the credits warp category, to warp to Bowser. I also had to, as part of that arbitrary code execution, set a value so that after I beat Bowser, it would actually play the credits. Because the warp straight to Bowser doesn't necessarily actually make it play the credits when you beat Bowser. You have to do some extra work. Anyway, so let me. Yeah. And then I beat Bowser using the cloud fight. Welcome back, Aliats here. Welcome back, Brevin E here. Welcome back, Freddy Green here. Welcome back, Juana38 here. Welcome back, Mind Rage here. Thank you to Pisces Scabies for gifting those 5 subs. Very nice. Much appreciated. Welcome back, Galad Guy here. Galad Guy 123. Thank you for subbing to Twitch Prime, and welcome back, GPQC here. Thank you for subbing to Twitch Prime. Thank you everybody for the little sub traineroo. Cool. Yeah, the runs weren't going spectacularly well today, but that run was awesome. That was the best. Yeah, I mean, it was a gold split. It was a gold split on the first split. That's the fastest I've ever done that split. The Bowser fight left a bit to be desired, though. Yeah, I lost 2/3 of a second, or yeah, like what is it, 0.61 versus my PB, and my PB fight was already not like perfectly clean, so yeah, I took it pretty safe on the third phase. Actually, second phase and third phase, I took both pretty safe because I didn't want to lose the run. And I did lose quite a bit of time as a result of that, like a couple seconds. Yeah, there's still some decent room for improvement on this like run. I think with more practice, that could definitely be improved quite a bit. So I don't think this category is dead at all. Also, I really think that there's probably room for improvement in the route. I was playing around with some things today. Didn't find anything that appeared to be faster, but I just suspect that there is a faster route, because inevitably whenever anybody else gets involved with the category that I work on, like the other people just see things ways that I don't. And how do people deal with split times being slightly off since humans are pressing the button? Usually you retime, especially if it's like a world record. You go back to the VOD and retime it. I might not retime this one unless somebody actually has like a close time, just because this isn't like a mainline category. Like I said, Aaron's the only other person running this category. Furious, it sounds like is gonna learn it, but we'll see. I don't know. He said he'd like to, but we'll see. Yeah, I think I'm probably not gonna retime it unless it's very, like, somebody else has another time that's very close. But I will definitely highlight this. I might actually post this to YouTube too. I think I probably will. So, well, if you're watching on YouTube, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I mean, hit the end screen. I don't know. I might like do some post commentary. I already did some post commentary on this run, but it was with a much less optimized version of the route. Why wouldn't glitch speedruns not be in the same category as this? You're talking about like 11 exit cloud, because no one wants it to be. It's a very different run. There's 11 exit just says in the rules that you can't use arbitrary code execution and you have to complete 11 exits. So it's a different category for people who want to run that. That's it. Yes, that is a new world record. I'm not going to have a White Russian. Amy's going to get home at some point and I don't want to be all like liquored up, but I will have some PB, some Skippy PB. That is also a PB. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do more runs. That's it's a tough act to follow. That was a really. I kind of want to watch it back. I think I'll watch it back and then I'll close out the stream. So how about that? Has anyone made a highlight, or should I just find it in my? Let's see. Yeah, okay. I will get it queued up. Just give me a sec here. Okay, here we go. So let's watch the run. Hopefully the volume's okay. What programming languages do I know? Oh, good. Oh, good.
I know.
I'm like bragging about how many languages I know.
It depends on what you mean by no. I think that's good.
You know what? Maybe I'll do a little commentary at the beginning of the video, like over my voice. For the first like minute, talking about the category and how I'm coming, came back to it and stuff. And the slight
There's not a lot of
alterations
programming
I made to it.
languages that if you like asked me to write a complex program in, I could just sit down and do it.
Because there's not a lot of like interesting commentary at the beginning of this
But
run.
if you like gave me access to the internet and like a day, I could write a bunch of programs in a bunch of languages. Just
Yeah,
fine.
I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, those were decent. Those are not even perfect.
Oh, I'm actually way ahead right now. Oh no.
Yeah, that also was a little slow,
was
but I did get this
Awkward, but
perfect.
that was good
really-
though. Get the right pixel first try. Yo! Oh man. I think I'm way ahead right now. I'm not sure. What?
That's a really good face.
Okay. Here we go. Hope I don't mess up the Bowser fight. All right.
I was so nervous trying to make that jump. You can like kind of see it on my face.
That's a lot of pressure, to be honest. No. Okay. That's just a small time loss.
So much focus.
No. That's gonna be another little time loss.
Yeah, I was really slow on that.
Oh no. Ugh. Okay. There were a lot of little time losses in there, but ooh, still quite a big time save there.
All right.
Sorry, Aaron.
Wow, not bad at all. All right, so that's the new world record right there. I'm gonna post this to YouTube. I'm gonna do a little bit of post commentary. And I'll post this tomorrow. I kind of wanted a YouTube video for tomorrow and was hoping to get a new PB so I could post something on my channel. So that's nice. That's a little nice coincidence. But hey, Aaron is currently running this category. Let me just double check and make sure he currently is still. He didn't like give up. Yeah, no, he's still running it. So I think he's still running it.
I know currently he's like not in game, but assuming he's not gonna end the stream, I'm gonna raid him. You know, I'm gonna raid him either way. It's gonna force him into. Do I have to end the stream before using /raid? All right, he's doing runs. So anyway, go watch Aaron do more credit swap runs. Cheer him on. I do hope he can beat my time. I think this is beatable too. I think it's quite beatable. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching.